The United States is ramping up its military presence in the southern Caribbean, with the USS Lake Erie, a guided missile cruiser, and the USS Newport News, a nuclear-powered submarine, set to join an amphibious squadron already deployed off Venezuela's coast. It's welcome news to Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar, who told CNC3 News, because the maritime zone is so vast, the addition of more U.S. naval assets would significantly enhance the effectiveness of the drug interdiction mission. According to the Trump administration, this military presence is part of a broader strategy to use U.S. military force against what it has designated as narco-terrorist organizations in the region, including certain Mexican and Venezuelan cartels. But Venezuela's government has denounced the U.S. deployment as immoral, criminal, and illegal, calling it an attempt at regime change. Now, this country's prime minister has taken America's side in this affair, and with respect to the additional naval assets, she told CNC3 News that the only people who should be worried right now are those involved in illegal activity. Persad-Bissessar told CNC3 News that the U.S. ships will be operating in international waters and not interfering in the sovereignty of any nation. She also called on citizens to take a close look at the people complaining about the action being taken by the U.S. She said the cartels have infiltrated the upper echelons of Caribbean society, and they have their minions in Trinidad and Tobago agitating against the U.S. presence. Asked if she believes aggression between the U.S. and Venezuela can put Trinidad and Tobago in the crosshairs and therefore endanger its people, Kamala Persad-Bissessar said that is engaging in hyperbole and hysteria. Meanwhile, international relations expert at UWI St. Augustine, Dr. Michael Favinsky, tells CNC3 News he does not believe that the additional vessels mean that war is on the horizon. He said this is merely the U.S. flexing its muscles.
So it might be a form not necessarily of focusing purely on narco trafficking or counter narcotic trafficking, but also a show of power by United States that they are present in the region, actively present, through the deployment of those Navy ships.
Dr. Favinsky said there is the potential for skirmishes between the U.S. and Venezuela, but he does not believe this country is in any immediate danger. Akash Samaru, CNC3 News.